In the spring of 1974, in a remote countryside not far from Xi'an, China, a chance event shook the world. Simple farmers were quietly digging a small well to find water for their new crops. Amidst the peaceful atmosphere, the sharp sound of a hoe striking something hard and cold echoed strangely. They stopped, curious and perplexed, when they realized that what was before them was not rock or tree root, but a terracotta human face that had slept deep underground for thousands of years. The deeper they dug, the more faces they discovered. Clay figures with lifeless eyes staring eastward, clutching weapons, clad in armor. Each statue with a completely unique face and expression, as if real people were standing before them. The farmers quickly reported to local authorities, and archaeologists were immediately dispatched to the scene. They could not have imagined that this accidental discovery would reveal one of the most mysterious archaeological wonders of the ancient world. The colossal terracotta army, with over 8,000 soldiers, 130 chariots, and 670 war horses, gradually emerged into the light after more than 2,200 years in darkness. Each warrior stood approximately 1.80 meters tall, each with distinct attire reflecting their rank, from high-ranking generals to common soldiers. Their hair was tightly coiled, their eyes sharp and cold, hands holding bows, spears, and swords, all as if still ready for battle for a king who would never appear. A series of questions immediately arose in the minds of those present. Who created this strange army? Why was such a powerful force buried underground? And more importantly, what was this army guarding? The answer was soon revealed from the dusty pages of history. This was a small part of the greatest project that Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor to unify China, had dedicated his entire life to building. According to ancient records, from the age of 13, when he ascended the throne, this powerful and ambitious emperor was always obsessed with the idea of immortality. Throughout his 38-year reign, he mobilized over 700,000 people, including skilled artisans, talented engineers, and countless war prisoners, to work day and night to build a tomb greater than any in human history.
Beneath a lush green hill not far from the terracotta army lies the final resting place of Qin Shi Huang, a place that has never been opened since his death in 210 BCE. Ancient texts describe this underground palace as a mysterious, opulent, and perilous world. A vast palace mimicking the entire empire Qin Shi Huang once conquered. Mountains sculpted from bronze and precious stones. Rivers of mercury designed to flow endlessly, reflecting the dim light from thousands of precious stones embedded in the ceiling, symbolizing the emperor's eternal starry sky. This palace was not only magnificent, but also extremely dangerous. Ancient texts also describe sophisticated traps ready to take the lives of anyone who dared to intrude. Heavy stone doors would suddenly collapse, arrows designed to shoot automatically when someone approached, and even hidden poisons were arranged to ensure absolute safety for the eternal sleep of the most powerful emperor in Chinese history. Modern archaeologists face a painful choice: to delve deep into the tomb to uncover the truth within, or to continue to let the emperor rest in peace. Scientific measurements show extremely high levels of mercury in the soil around the tomb. proving that the mercury rivers described in ancient texts were not myths. But this colossal amount of mercury is also an invisible barrier preventing humans from proceeding further, as even a small mistake could cause a deadly disaster. Nearly half a century has passed since the terracotta army was discovered, and Qin Shi Huang's tomb remains unopened. People can only imagine what truly exists inside that mysterious hill. Perhaps, deep underground, the emperor still reigns in his own world, absolutely safe thanks to the deadly traps. An empire that once dominated all now lies silent under millions of tons of earth and rock, eternal and inviolable. As night falls over the Xi'an countryside under the cold silver moonlight, the terracotta warriors sink back into darkness, awaiting a command that will never come. Deep underground, the Mercury River still flows silently, reminding humanity that here once lived a king who spent his entire life pursuing the dream of immortality, and the price he paid for that ambition was his eternal kingdom, an empire forever existing deep underground, where sunlight can never reach.